Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's first episode of We Rant on Valorant. I have the tea and I have the topics. Today's topic will be on men. Hate within the VTubing community about men. Let's start with some examples, shall we? Oh, we shall. Today's examples will really be centered around this one VTuber that I saw on his YouTube channel. We're going to give credits to that original VTuber real quick. Their name is Rev says Desu. We're gonna go ahead and put their name within the what is it called? The source real quick. Give me 1 minute. Um so I'm going to have this thing on so y'all can't see it real quick. Because I need to make sure that I have this written out. I forgot to write this out before, we had our video, but I'm gonna do it right now. So, without further ado, I am happy to announce that this will be our first episode where we are able to talk about the issues within the community, but it's not gonna be childish because I don't do that here. We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it adultish. Now, let me fix this up real quick. We're gonna have this as well. We're just gonna keep the same color at this point because, yeah, like, all right. So I'm gonna make this bigger in the hopes that y'all can see it. There we go. So the credit for these tweets and for me finding this person is to Rev Says Desu on YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to put both images up full mass. Let's show tweet number one. So, is this a generalization of VTubers? I'm gonna go ahead and move my model fully on out the way so y'all can see you guys can see. You're gonna just get a peek at my eyes, just right there. You're gonna get a little. You're probably gonna get my ears in there too. But anyway, this is what they said. Now, male VTubers love to have e-sex with their female viewers, and then wonder why they can't hold an audience. I said what I said. So, this is an example of male hate generalization within the VTuber community. Now, why is this being talked about today here? Because of the fact, is it fair? Is it just? Is it actually a thing that should be happening? No, no, and no. We should not be spreading hate to anybody, nor should we be spreading hate to male VTubers. Another post I want to put up is this full mass, full mass. And they have changed their name. Let's go back to this other tweet because I want to point this out. They have under this tweet, you can find them there. I put their name up. Don't you go starting no arguments. Currently, I am trying to get them on my show, but I have not yet received a response. Now, what has happened here is that they have deleted their tweet, making because they could not stand the shit they got back for saying something like that. Now, why would you get knocked? Why would you get dragged for saying this? Because this is a common example, yet again, of male hate generalization. I'm going to go to this other post because I'm interested in this now. My favorite thing about men is that childlike curiosity when they're curious about the items and products girls use. They really listen to everything you have to say and seem so engaged. This, they seem to have hate towards men and they project it onto their VTubing experience. Therefore, they just make it to where it's all about how men are wrong. Clearly, what we should be doing is we should be bringing awareness about some of the bad things that men do, but in the same time, you should hold yourself accountable and realize that females have done bad things as well. And both of us have to really realize, both genders need to realize, we have both done bad things. But it doesn't give you the permission to go say one gender is worse than the other. And I'm not saying that they were saying that, but that's what comes into my head when I think, oh, male generalization. So they're trying to say that we are worse than females. That's honestly what comes to mind in a lot of people's heads, clearly. So this is a big problem. And I'm going to try and talk about this so we can get a common understanding. I'm going to give my thoughts on it. all of it, and then we're just gonna get straight into playing. We're gonna get to playing while we talk about what the hell is going on in this motherfucking community. So, without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna go straight into Valorant. Valorant. Anyways, I have my settings up. I apologize about that. We're going to get started right away. So we're gonna put Valorant up, full mass. I'm gonna put my model back up as well. I'm gonna put both these tweets up. Valorant is not up yet. Forgive me about that, y'all, because I was having some issues with my like VTuber thingy. All right, there we go. I hope Valorant can be seen. Can Valorant be seen? Okay, Valorant cannot be seen. Or can it? Bro, I'm not able to see Valorant. Oh, that's because I need to turn source on. But the source is not on. How interesting. How interesting. It's not just, it's deciding not to work. What if I move it up here? Is it gonna work yet? No, yes, maybe. Alright, so, alright, let's see what's going on here. So looking for capture specific window. It should have Valorant up. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and just get it to work. There we go, it works now. Alright, anyways, so getting back to the topic at hand. What I noticed in that VTuber's tweet is they seem to project their hate of males. I just got a reply back for them. I just got a reply back to this from Anna. So that I responded, I was okay. So hey, hello. I've noticed some of your tweets. I was wondering if you would like to come on my little VTuber show, not to argue but to talk. I want to see why things like this are happening, and I want to hear both sides of the argument. Anna responded with, "What is there to talk about? LOL. I don't even stream right now. I've said what I had to say about this drama. A bunch of chronically online people think I'm a sexist because I misworded a tweet when I was talking about a personal experience with a male VTuber that was grooming some underage fans. I didn't name shame him because it was a real issue. We reported it to authorities instead of airing it on Twitter. I was never tweeting to appeal to this community. I never have, nor that I will not that I have to explain myself." Okay, so I find several problems with that. Under this tweet, I do not see any type of tweet saying that she made any sort of error. Now, this was a deleted tweet, but at the time, there was no evidence provided that she really made a mistake. Now, I'm trying to understand what's happening here. I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to understand what is going on and why everybody's thinking like this. Because you see, it's not just her. No, it's not just her that's starting this type of thing. Everybody starts everybody will at some point have to see that what's going on is not fair. And so, with that being said, there is problems with that tweet. But chronically online people, let's start at talking about personal experience with a male VTuber that was grooming some underage fans. What I will say is that in this day and age, too many people are too quick to cancel someone that says something out of place when we should actually view both sides of any situation and see what the heck is going on instead of just, oh, I don't know, not viewing both sides and sticking to your own beliefs. You need to get out of your comfort zone and we need to start looking at both sides. The reason I DM'd her and I was respectful is because I'm trying to get both sides of the situation. I'm trying to get both sides of this situation. I want to see what's going on, what people think, and how they think. So apparently, they said that they love to have e-sex with their female viewers and then wonder why they can't hold an audience. See, there was an issue in that whole tweet That just throws people off the wagon. Male VTubers. Male VTubers. They are addressing every single male VTuber. This is what they are addressing. That is exactly what is happening here. They are addressing male VTubers. When that tweet, if you, I'll put it up full mass yet again. Let's put it up full mass. And one. I'm gonna even turn Valorant off. Male VTubers love to have e-sex. Male VTubers with their female viewers, male and female. Do you see this correlation here? They said what I said. You need to make sure that you start editing your tweets if you're making mistakes like that, because clearly you gotta start like editing your shit. Because oh dear, I forgot my I can be heard. I can be like I just forgot. Oh my goodness, I forgot. There's voice chat on here. I have to turn voice chat off. Y'all, I have got to turn voice chat off because I don't want no people interrupting me. Because, yeah, I forgot. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. There was no button to really get out of anything. So, it's just sitting here. We're just sitting here. It won't work. Like, nothing works. I can't just get out of this because I'll get penalized probably. So, we're just stuck waiting for it to start working. But anyways, I'm going to add this image of full mass. Male VTubers love to have E6. So, if I were to go back to her tweet again, if we were to go back to her tweet, now hold on. They didn't name shame because it was a real issue. We reported it to authorities instead of airing it on Twitter. I was never tweeting to appeal to this community. I never had to explain myself. I mean, hey, you kind of have to explain yourself because of the fact that you made a tweet to all freaking male VTubers and did not expect to get heat. People think I'm sexist because I misworded the tweet when I was talking about my personal VTuber experience. There's just too many issues with that tweet, and I'm not gonna go over all of them because there's two, because I don't have eternal time. You know, apparently my Valorant has crashed. Valorant has crashed because I cannot get back into the app. My Valorant has crashed, bro. Bro, come on, let me back into Valorant because clearly it's working now. All right, there we go. See, I just died because I didn't even do anything. We're gonna try. We're gonna try and fix this, but regardless. Okay, so apparently Anna did release up an apology, but they ended up deleting it since people saw the initial tweet and turned it into being intended being sexist anyway. Then they made some jokes with the men of their community that they consider to be friends about how they supposedly hate men, and that got taken out of context too. It was never about hating men or male YouTubers. Well, let's talk about that. So apparently it was just an emotional tweet about someone in their friend group that had betrayed their trust. You should be a bit more careful with emotions, how you present yourself on Twitter. And they're not going to say their name out of risk for outing the victim. I have no issue with that. Don't worry. I'm not going to get upset at them for not saying anybody's name. So we're going to just immediately we're going to jump right up into this. I'm going to go ahead and get Phantom because that's my favorite gun so far, even though I probably shouldn't use it. So let's talk about other ways of VTuber hate. Other things of VTuber hate. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Someone's on the way. Dang! Bro, I didn't even have any response time. All right, we got to focus. So this it's just the fact that like overall, you know, men do bad things. Men do bad things, yeah. So do women. But there have been people that have generalized this. And tomorrow I will have more Twitter screenshots of people generalizing hate. So let's just pause here. Is Anna, is she innocent or is she not innocent for a tweet that she made? I want you guys to comment below this video and I want to hear what you all think because this is interesting, right? They're completely switching sides now. And apparently they said that this whole thing has been super stressful. I have to be honest. You gotta view both sides of any situation that's going on. So clearly, something is going on here. Is it a lie or is it not a lie? Because I would like to know, like, basically, like, what the hell is going on with the hate. I'm gonna be right down here, bro. Oh my gosh, Valorant is hard. So we all need to like just make sure that we are all holding ourselves accountable for what's going on as far as like the VTuber hate. We gotta hold ourselves accountable. We have to. We have to. Because if someone else didn't do anything, they shouldn't be, like gone after. But we have to talk. We have to see what is going on. What did happen? Did they mean this? Did they not mean this? Because nobody looks at size anymore. So, yeah, we're going to start having to do much better. But regardless, one voice alone is not going to change everything. Multiple voices have to join together in order to stop the generalization and hate of male VTubers. So, this is why I just want to be someone that tries my very best to at least have a way of. Okay, I need to stay over here. Someone's on the way. Neon signal association near our site. I'm gonna stay right here in my little square. Cause defender five side spawn. So someone's clearly over. Spike carrier has been killed. Shoot. No, 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 bro. See, this is so hard. Like, I need to practice. Guys, I need to practice. Alright, I've got to practice. But, anyways, so I'll admit I was upset, but right now I am willing to at least see if this person, just gather up all my evidence and see whether they are, what is surrender? Oof. Whether they are, like, able to, whether they are innocent or not. Now they have said it. Just said now it's okay. It's professional to be able to have someone hear me out. So you know what? I'm going to hear them out. I'm gonna tell you why. This community does not hear people out. Nobody hears people out anymore. No, never, ever, ever again. We do not take the time. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to quit Valorant real quick, everybody, because nobody even takes the time to, like, see what people mean. So if when I'm looking at this tweet, I do see some generalization, but is this entirely generalization? I need to talk to some people that have been through VTuber hate, male VTuber hate. I need to get to the root of this issue to see what exactly is going on. So we're gonna get some people on here to talk about it. For people that have experienced that, for male VTubers who have experienced male VTuber hate, it's not drama, it's something that needs to be ended. For male VTubers that have experienced VTubers, there's also issue of male presenting VTubers. But so I just created a tweet on my account, my basically explaining how I hope that people are able to try and oh goodness, my opera is opening up. I have no idea why. Oh, I just opened up my opera. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so we're gonna try Valorant one final time. Why is my why does Opera keep opening up? Why in the heck does Opera keep opening up? I'm gonna have to see what's happening real quick. I want to know what's going on because now I don't know. Let's see. Just a reminder: these episodes will not be as long as my streams. This will not be usually my 2 or 4 hour streams. This will be a very short type of thing, you know. So we will not really even be on that long. So today's episode is going to be very short. This episode is going to be highly short. And it's probably going to stop after this next Valorant game. I keep dying so easily though. It's making me angry. And it seems that I can't play Valorant. So with that, I'll have to try and get my computer at early in the morning to go ahead and stream. We'll record. But with that being said, today I adjourn today's matter. This official episode has concluded. First episode, we're done. And tomorrow's episode will be longer, hopefully. We'll be able to play some Valorant and we'll rant on Valorant. I appreciate you all watching this video. And do not go fight or spread hate towards that one VTuber because I want to see what they actually think. What is going on? Because I think that either they're innocent or they're not. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. So I want to get thoughts, opinions, comments below. Do not be toxic or you're out of here. But I just want to. So yeah. But anyways, you can join the conversation on Twitter. My Twitter is at Yakuza Foxy. You can just find me by typing Yakuza Foxy. I'll probably pop up. But you can find me at Yakuza Foxy, and you can mention me in a tweet, respond to me, reply to me, and I will reply to you back to when I can. But if it's something toxic, I ain't gonna reply unless I feel like roasting you. Ha! So, without further ado, I'm Akira, and thank you for watching today's stream. And let me take this tweet down. We're gonna go back to chatting, my chatting section, and anyways, thank you all for watching. Bye bye.